smell bullshit.
Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. I came across this at rt.com. Yes, North African nation confirms its first Mpox case. Yes, the patient's condition was reportedly reported by Morocco's health ministry as stable. Well, that's good news anyway. Morocco has reported its first confirmed case of Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox, in the city of Marrakesh, a local news agency reported on Friday, citing the health ministry. The case involves a man who is currently receiving treatment as in stable condition, though the authorities have not yet disclosed which clade of the virus he carries. Interesting. It follows a recent surge in cases across multiple African nations, which led the World Health Organization, or the WHO, I still prefer the original WHO from the 60s, thank you, or the Doctor Who from the 60s, to declare Mpox a public health emergency of international concern, similar to how it approached COVID-19 in 2020. Yes. Interesting to see how this plays out. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the down in the comments on this one. The Moroccan authorities are tracing and monitoring individuals who had contact with the infected man, and none have shown symptoms so far. Now, Mpox was first identified in 1958 among laboratory monkeys in Denmark, with human cases recorded in 1970 in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Liberia and Sierra Leone. The disease spread rapidly in late 2022, prompting the WHO to rename it Mpox to avoid stigmatizing language. Isn't it funny? When it was called monkeypox, no one ever considered anything about it. And when it spread to humans, no one considered anything about it. Until they decided to change the name to Mpox. Then we started thinking about why it was changed from monkeypox. Funny about that. The Democratic Republic of Congo remains the epicenter of the latest outbreak, accounting for most of the 37,500 infections and 1,451 deaths as of July 28. According to the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Africa CDC, the virus has since spread to 15 African nations. Now in Australia, up until I believe it was the end of July this year, we had in the state of New South Wales one case confirmed of monkeypox. And then from the 1st of August until I think it was early September, we had another 93 cases magically appear. Interesting. So 94 for the whole year, 93 of which appeared in 1 month. The WHO has identified two distinct clades of the Mpox virus, clade 1 with subclades 1A and 1B, and clade 2 with subclades 2A and 2B. The global outbreak of clade 2B, which began in 2022, continues to spread in various parts of the world, including African nations. At the same time, growing outbreaks of clades 1A and 1B have been reported, particularly affecting the Democratic Republic of Congo and other African countries. Notably, clade 1B was detected beyond Africa as of August 2024, raising concerns about its further spread. Yes. Interesting. On Friday, in response to the growing threat, the WHO approved Bavarian Nordic's Mpox vaccine, the first such vaccine cleared by the agency. Yes, I wonder why it's starting to spread all over the world. Yes. I think we all know why. If you let a lot of people into your country illegally, that's how it happens. Allegedly, of course. This is the first pre-qualification of a vaccine against Mpox. It's an important step in our fight against the disease, both in the context of the current outbreaks in Africa and in future, WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said. Now, Bavarian Nordic announced it could deliver, this is interesting, Bavarian Nordic announced it could deliver up to 50 million doses over the next 12 to 18 months, in addition to the 13 million doses planned through 2025. Yes, I'm sure they will have a vaccine ready and raring to go. Yes. Interesting. On August the 31st, the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, in partnership with the Gavi Vaccine Alliance, Africa CDC, and the Pan American Health Organization, the WHO, and other partners, launched an emergency tender to secure Mpox vaccines, aiming for agreements that could provide up to 12 million doses through 2025. Yes. I'm sure they'll thoroughly test them too as they pump out these vaccines. Yes. Fascinating. All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And if you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video. Love to hear what you think. Yeah, I'd also like to hear what you think. Are we going to have another pandemic next year? Is it possible? I'm beginning to think we may have one. Allegedly. All right, take care. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say.
Did IQs just drop sharply while I was away?
5, 4,